in this.
Yes. Why are you doubting me?
We're checking the reception on y'all's end because on our screen it's looking very choppy.
It's actually looking fine.
Okay.
On like the actual playback.
It is. Yeah.
And she the entire time she's going, hey, we're not in. And I'm like, yes, we are.
Sorry, Hannah. Sorry, Hannah.
She helps me.
Hello, everybody. I'm Laurie.
But we are kind of choppy.
Are we?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay.
But can we...
Are we still choppy?
Mother, it's not going to change.
This one is looking better on the screen, I think.
It's not going to change. We have a literal thunderstorm going that decided that it wanted to start at 6:45.
Yeah. We have one of those in the south thunderstorms that happen in the evening. You don't have to water your grass anymore lately. Right?
No. So, I only had to put my sprinklers on for 1 week. 1 week.
Yeah, our water bill's looking fine.
Yeah. So, I'm saving money on water.
So tonight we have two amazing friends. We have Ricky and Lexi from the Ocean Life. They're very popular on Instagram and on YouTube and on Facebook. And we're
on our channel.
And on our channel because we love having them as our guests.
You should see what we see right now. He's dancing.
We are going
Mother.
Someone's dancing in the basement. I'll let y'all guess which one, Ricky or Lexi. So we are going to talk to them about their most recent trip to Alaska. We're also going to talk about the upcoming booze cruise, which they are also going to be on. And before we get started with our guest, we did do something fun on Sunday. Mm-hmm. We went to see Six the musical. If you have not into watching Broadway, listen to the soundtrack.
Okay. Six is like a concert that has scripted dialogue, is the best way to put it. There's an onstage band. You know, there's these talented women singing, and it's very good.
And who are the six women?
The six women are the wives of King Henry VIII, but they're here to tell their stories, not his story.
Yeah, it's very women empowering kind of show.
Yes.
Even the band.
It's all women.
It's all women.
They're called the Ladies in Waiting. That's the name of the band.
That's the name of the band.
Yeah, they literally said, and here are our ladies in waiting, and they're like Joan, Maria. Yeah.
And that's not the real names.
No, it's not. It's really not. But I enjoyed it. Mimi enjoyed it. You enjoyed it?
Mm-hmm.
Would you recommend that for other people?
Oh yeah.
I
think it's more of a girls thing though.
It's I would if I was there with Jarrell would be like, oh, that's some nice lighting design.
It's just what time is this over?
Yeah, but it is a shorter show, but it's very good, and I highly recommend it. Do not interrupt me. You got to talk.
I said right.
Y'all,
it's being mean. I said you're right.
I thought you were saying
you got interrupt me.
You did sometimes. I'm sorry. I thought you were saying all right, telling me to like shut up.
No.
Sorry.
Anyway, she had a nap.
It was not good enough. I have been very busy at work and my head hurts.
So we do have some exciting things coming up. We're going to be guests of Keith from the channel BDF, Big Disney Fan, on Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we do have the link to that show on our Facebook page. So join us when we get to be on Keith's show. I'm excited about that.
Mm-hmm.
I love Keith. You and Keith have a lot in common too. He's all about the Harry Potter and the Disney and all that stuff. So that's going to be fun. And speaking of Disney, we do have a trip to Disneyland coming up in October.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as I get back from Disneyland, I'll be repacking the suitcase to go to New Orleans on the Carnival Glory.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that's 87 days, but I'm always a day off when I say that. So, and in 2024, we have a trip. William and I are going to be on the MSC Seashore. And then we're going on Carnival Sunshine on a girls' trip. I am. And then Hannah and I are going to New York City in June of next year. And we're going to go also leave from there and go on the Norwegian Joy to Bermuda.
I've already planned the New York itinerary.
She has. So we also have a newest video came out yesterday. It's a ship tour of the Celebrity Summit. And why are you laughing?
I'm just laughing at your chipmunk voice.
Yeah, my voice sounds like a chipmunk in parts of it. I don't know. I was like, did you speed up my voice? But she's like, no.
I honestly thought that she was like talking like that on purpose. Like, oh,
no, I don't.
And then you were like, did
you speed up my voice? Why do I sound like Alvin the Chipmunks?
Oh, no.
But we did do the ship tour in 10 minutes.
I'll have to say that it is a smaller ship.
Yeah, it is a smaller ship, but that's pretty cool. I think that we got it done that quickly. Like if the video is that quick. So if you're not subscribed to our channel, please do that. Hit that subscribe button. And if you don't mind liking this video, this live stream, we appreciate it by hitting the thumbs. We're going to recognize our moderators. We have Meg from Megs and C's, SET Adventures, Anthony Simone, Rayleigh Creative Travel, Lovey's Fat Life, Urban, aka Kenneth Oaks. So, are we ready? Let's introduce our guests first, and then okay with that.
Yes. Oh, he's ready. He's ready. Sorry, I was reading something.
Y'all ready?
You about to come on the screen
you
like that.
About to get on the screen.
There you go.
Hi.
Get down. Lexi's not in the other room tonight. She is in there with you. She can pinch you.
You know what? I was actually thinking about that, having us in separate rooms tonight. You know, for old time's sake. You know, I was truly thinking about it. That's my like, no. I'll have her next to me, but now she's regretting it.
Yes, I am.
She's like,
Good evening, everybody. Hey. All right.
What else you supposed to say?
He already said it.
Oh, he already said it. He said it before you first came on there.
No, he said it when he got on there.
Say it again.
No. Oh, did I say that out loud? My inside words came to my outside.
She had no inner monologue. She
Nope.
didn't. Boy, I'm telling you, when you just let stuff comes out, you know, bad things just happen. I'm just saying.
I love the way she looks at him.
I'm gonna make you sit on the other side of that wall.
I'm going to bend you over my knee. And how you guys doing tonight? Hopefully y'all having a great evening in them thunderstorms in South Carolina.
I think our weather's cooler than yours.
Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Where it's 106 degrees in the shade. I love it.
No.
They sent out some weather advisory for today, and I'm like, and that's different from the last, I don't know, couple of weeks. For what reason? Like, it's been hot every day. I don't know what to say. But we did get a reprieve.
So we're going to say hello to everybody in the chat.
And we're going to get all into that one. Yeah, we are. Uh-oh.
So we're going to say hello to everybody in the chat.
All right. I thought we lost you there.
All right. Speaking of Keith.
I hit it.
Y'all, this storm is making us a little delayed. That is weird. You did hit the comment.
It's blue.
There it is. Poof. It's like late. Keith from BDF. And like we said, we're going to be on Keith's live stream on Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, I'm
I'll also hit the next comment.
Wow.
Right.
We may not be able to say hey to everybody. Like, put their comment up.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's try it again. There we go.
Okay. Keith has 1,264 days until his next Walt Disney World trip and 3,090 days until his next Universal Orlando trip.
So
Keith,
9 years.
what kind of countdown do you have?
That is
Right.
You must have the app that tells you that.
like 9 years.
That's what Hannah said. Hey, Blaine from Rayleigh Creative Travel.
I'm getting there.
I don't think we got
And then we have Miss Meg from Megs and C's. And hey, Denise from Bone Tired Travelers, who will be on the Booze Cruise.
I'm getting there.
Yeah, Meg says the weather's been pretty strong for her too in Atlanta. We're about 1.5 hours from there. Hello, Betsy. Beautiful Betsy. Good to see you. They'll be on tonight at 9. They have something. There says that they're doing a show with AI, with artificial intelligence. Like they're a lot fancier than we are. And there's Kurt and Marsha from CME Traveling. Hello to us and you, Ricky and Lexi. And there's Josie. Hey, Josie, great to see you. And Nick P, 284 days until his Canada and the Australia trip.
Ooh.
Nick is going to be traveling for a while. And Mary Ellen Dillon says hello. She said, "Let's get on her end." Good.
I know what Lisa meant, but it just makes me laugh.
Hello, Ficas. We love you, Lisa. Lisa just got back from Alaska, so she's having a little bit of travel tiredness. And then we had Cruising is Fun Anytime. And then we have Will Cooper. Hello. Good to see y'all.
Did I not?
You clicked on it, but it kind of went away.
Yeah.
Hey, Cheryl. Cheryl will be with the cruise. Lisa will be with us on the cruise.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. We're going to handle all this.
Yeah.
You ever.
Okay. Did we lose them? Did we lose them?
That's right. It sounds like they're kind of coming in and out just a teensy bit.
Yeah.
It stopped for us on Nick Tours.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna make sure they come back on.
Oh wait, we hear laughing.
Nick comment. Nick, one of my favorite comments.
And we thought, okay, all right. So kind of choppy there. We got a freeze. So what was everybody else saying out there in the chat? Hopefully we didn't lose them completely. You just hopefully it's just a a cloud going over or something. Hopefully.
Yes.
Hopefully it's just that. Hopefully it's just that. So and we lost
them.
And
but don't worry, they'll be back.
They'll be back
because they will never leave this one right here alone on their channel for too long.
Wait a minute. Are you trying to tell me that we are alone on Journey with the Journeys channel with no supervision? With no supervision? Here we go. Impromptu the Ocean Live with Ricky and Lexi on the Ocean Live via Journey with the Gingers. Hey, we can see y'all comments, so keep the comments going until Hannah and Laurie come back. Oh, Journey with the Ocean Life. I'm okay with that.
I would just like to say right now, it has been wonderful being invited onto their show.
Exactly.
Probably will never get invited again after this little segment. But hey, let's have fun while we're here.
But while we're here, we stop with Nick Tours. We're gonna say hi to everybody. So when they come on, they come right back on. Where we at?
Right there. Good evening. Then it's Cruising is Fun Anytime.
Megan C said that's totally dancing in the basement. No, she wasn't.
No, that was this one.
All right, Captain Billy J. Hello.
Ahoy.
Ahoy. Okay. We got Jeremy from JNS Adventures saying hey to everybody. Nick Peace. I love Ricky. Always has so much energy whenever he's on any video conversation. It's just a way of life, baby. It's just a way of life.
The sad way of life, but a way of life nevertheless.
Oh my gosh. Lexi,
sad way of life.
Lexi, forever the hater. Oh my gosh.
On him?
Yeah.
Never hate on him.
You left us alone.
I know, that's why I said be prepared for that to happen.
Hey,
I'm so happy.
Hey, I was getting ready to break out my comedy session that I haven't even created yet, but I'm just saying. But I got you.
Oh my God.
I got you. Hey, I think there's no coincidence. Lexi said this backstage. Now, last time we talked to them, it was a thunderstorm. Today was a thunderstorm. It was fate for this to happen with us on. Cause you know Ricky and Lexi gonna pick up the ball and we're gonna run with it. You know this.
They started going down the comments.
I'm so glad y'all on tonight.
Yeah, so I just love all the comments.
Yeah,
oh my gosh, it's gonna keep freezing.
Yeah, so
we're here for a moment.
We're here for a moment. Megan,
stop laughing because when you laugh,
yeah.
You think you should close that one, just in case she's in too much.
I don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
It's going to freeze again, and if this happens again, which there's a good chance there will,
then
we just need you to do it again.
Hey.
You got the questions, Ricky. You can ask a question.
I do.
You ain't said none of our words to this one here.
I'm just saying. Yeah. I'm following along on the comments. We've got Megan C saying, hey, Ricky and Lexi. Hello. Megan C. I'm gonna get on Megan C because she put in a hashtag that everybody knows that I'm not for. So as soon as y'all find that
hashtag Team Cruise Naps.
No,
that's what it is.
No.
Everybody say it with me. Hashtag Team Cruise Naps. Thank you, Megan C.
No.
Cruise naps.
Hey,
so we missed some people. We're sorry. Y'all say hello.
I don't think we should put the comments up.
Yeah,
with our internet being this bad.
Yeah, we're not gonna put the comments on the screen for right now. Just so
that's okay. We got through half of them.
Yeah, well, we appreciate it. And if we missed y'all,
we're sorry.
We're sorry. I'm sure that Ricky and Lexi got most of y'all for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right on down to where the name of your show even changed.
The name of the show has been changed.
Yes.
Welcome to the journey.
Journey with Ocean Life.
Journey with the Ocean Life. So we normally would say, if you're a creator, put that in the chat, and we will put it on the screen. But if just put it in the chat, if you're support, put it in the chat. So if you see a channel that you have not seen before, please make sure you subscribe to them.
Awesome.
I like to say that the storm seems to be
don't stop.
That made cheeks us worse. So.
No, the thing I've learned in customer service is you under promise, over deliver.
I just want to say that I'm looking at the comments. I'm looking at all these hashtag Team Cruise Snaps. All of y'all who put that out there, y'all are on my.
You're on my this list.
And
no one cares about his list. No one cares about Ricky Ocean.
You're on my it list. And put 2 letters in front of it, because I'm telling y'all. And I think we need to just to clarify this. When y'all say naps, just so we understand, 30 minutes to an hour. That's it. That's a nap. That's a nap.
That's a tease. Okay.
That's a tease.
Keep going.
I don't nap.
If you're sleeping longer than an hour and a half,
I don't nap.
During the middle of a day at sea, you're wrong. You're missing out the best part. You can sleep at home.
No. The boat rocks you back and forth like a little baby.
What? Yes.
You get good sleep on a boat.
And then because you know me, I said I'm spoiled and I like my balcony. There are times when I go to sleep on my balcony, so then I get to hear the waves as I'm being rocked.
Yeah, it's like it's your white noise machine and you're being rocked to sleep. Yes.
Lord have mercy. I was looking at these comments and saying naps are freedom from lunch to dinner. Lunch to dinner? What?
Lunch to dinner.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and if cruise food comment, yes, absolutely, yes. Yes.
For those of you who are going on the booze cruise, I'm just putting this out there. If you're going on a booze cruise and I find out that you're napping, I will find your room and you will not be asleep. I promise you. I promise you.
That will find you.
He'll be at the door going, "Why are you sleeping?"
Here's the thing. Lexi may be asleep, but I'm waking all of y'all up, especially if you're on my it list, because it'll be all your fault. You go to sleep because I got to sleep next to her at night. Everybody else is fair game, and y'all are gonna catch it on the Booze Cruise. So take a nap if you want to. Ricky's gonna find you. I'm just saying. Exactly.
I'm reading Blaine's comments.
Blaine is on point.
Blaine is spot on.
Don't scream,
I'm putting upside down pineapples on your door if you sleep. Perfect. That's perfect. That is perfect. Hey.
And then you'll have strangers waking you up.
Hey, I'm just
not a napper. I don't.
Yeah.
I do. I nap every chance I get.
William naps too.
Hey.
I don't nap.
I napped before this show, and it made me grumpy.
We're napping. I'm just saying we can't. We can't.
Yes, you
we
can.
can't.
You can have it in your
We
sleep.
can't.
How do you think I radiate such youth? I have to nap.
She's young.
Yes. And I just
Hannah, you're a vampire, so I'm not even worried about you at the moment. Okay, I'm just saying.
You're horrible. Don't mind Ricky.
All right. We are going to ask you some questions.
We were, but
okay.
He's like, okay. I'll behave.
Yeah.
You may want to get to the important one.
For those, I just can't imagine anybody in this chat that don't know you. But
they knew him after he became the host of the show.
That's a legit question. That's a legit question. Is there anybody who's watching right now who have never seen me before? Be honest. Be honest, because if I need to bring Ricky down to about a 4 for about 2 seconds, I will do that. And then I'm gonna bring it back up to an 11. I'm just saying. So, if this is the first time,
just for our sake of knowing you, we don't know what.
Please don't bring it back up.
All right, just for our sake of knowing, Ricky, I don't need to know your cabin number, but what floor are you on the Booze Cruise?
Y'all knew not to ask me. Y'all know all I do is pack a bag and get in the car.
I want to say deck 6, but I'm not totally sure. I want to say deck 6, but I'm not totally sure.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm looking. I'm first day. I'm looking.
Oh, what?
We have a cabin crawl on the Booze Cruise. Oh, Laurie knows.
Yeah, you're gonna know where I live.
No, I'm gonna know where a lot of these creators are. And if I saw your comment, you think Ricky forgot? Ricky knows everything that's going on in the Booze Cruise Facebook group. Yeah.
And he had a birthday yesterday. He really old.
Yeah. So
he really old.
Happy birthday, Ricky.
Thank you. Yes. But
really old. Is that what she just said?
Yeah, exactly. Lisa said deck 6, woohoo. Okay, all right.
You don't even know what deck we're on.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
High on spirits, you ain't gonna remember the room you in.
Because Blaine, he got it right there.
Yeah,
I'm deck police and I'm looking for nappers. You doggone right. I'm looking for all the nappers, all of them. I'm looking for all of them.
You need to look for your room. Just look for where our picture is at, and that might guide you to where you should be.
Oh, the phrase are we off?
That's a put a bar.
Okay.
I might not even put a bar.
You don't have to. Thank you, Lisa. And cruising is fun anytime.
Yes.
For the happy birthday wish. You see you in the that.
I said thank you.
You know what? What question?
Did you have a good birthday?
Something's
She's
wrong with
asking
him.
what your questions are now. What are your questions?
You on deck
All right. If you had to describe what your Instagram and your YouTube is about in the Ricky Ocean way, what is it about?
Did she say
She said, why? Why'd you ask
In
that?
the Ricky Ocean way, and I'm saying all the birthday love, and I definitely appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. I try to the fun that I'm having on board or traveling or whatever. I'm just trying to exude that energy to get folks motivated to get out and live your best life, because that's what it's all about. It really is. As you can see, I have my IMO cup here with me. And if you see this cup, you know I'm having a good time. If you see me with the International Man of Leisure Championship belt, you know I'm having a good time. And I want to bring that type of energy to everybody that's around me. And everybody that's going on the booze cruise, y'all are going to be around me for 7 whole days. That's 7 whole days of Ricky.
I feel sorry for y'all.
I'm just saying. She said y'all, and she literally mean y'all, because you might see Lexi at the meet and greet. You will not see her the rest of the cruise. I promise you. I promise you will not see Lexi the rest of the cruise. But you will see Ricky Ocean. And I'm telling y'all right now, the energy levels is going to the next level. You want to know why? Because not since the July 3rd, 2021 sailing of the Carnival Vista has Ricky and Lexi sailed with as many content creators that is going to be on the booze cruise. So we are going to have a great time. Content creators, I'm putting y'all on the spot right now. Hey, putting Ricky Ocean in your feeds and your videos and whatnot. Let's do this. I'm available. I'm available 24 hours on the booze cruise. If you want to do something at 3:00 in the morning, let's do it.
Please do, because it's less time that he's bothering me.
So I'm just.
See how that works? Help me.
Help me.
Yeah. I'm just saying, Ricky Ocean is available 24/7 on the booze cruise. Y'all heard it here first. Y'all hear? See, I always come on y'all show and dropping these gems just for y'all. Just for y'all. Just for y'all. I'm dropping these gems.
I don't.
So if I record a ship tour of the Carnival of Glory, you gonna be my host?
Hey, Laurie, whatever you need me to do. No, you actually want Lexi to do it, because if y'all haven't watched the room tour that we did on the solstice, that was all Lexi with the sounds of her luscious voice on the celebrity solstice. Y'all got to check that out. This is who you want narrating. If you want her off the chain and unpredictable and come up with 4 other words, you might get me out there. I'm just saying.
That's true.
I did watch your room tour last night, Lexi, and you did a great job. I think you even commented and said you need to do the room tour on every cruise ship you go on. It was very good. You did a good job.
Thank you very much.
I love when she said, I have a balcony because what did you say? I'm spoiled.
Spoiled, yes. I'm spoiled. That's why I said, not only does it lull me to sleep, but sometimes I sleep on my balcony and I hear the sounds of the waves, and yeah.
I think I told y'all. I think I told y'all a story behind that, didn't I? Before.
About what?
About how she became spoiled with the balconies.
No.
All right. We're going to rewind back to September 2012. September 2000. Yeah, September 2012. Yeah. So we were stationed in Belgium. We did a 7-day cruise on the MSC Splendida out of Barcelona. We originally had booked this will be cruise number 3 for us. And we originally booked an interior room. About a week before the cruise, we found out that they upgraded us to a balcony. Yeah, that's how it started. And she saw that room. She started taking pictures. She's like, "Oh, this is awesome! This is awesome!" Oh, like this is the standard going forward. Fast forward 11 years and balconies later.
Oh, he threw me in an interior room, y'all, once the cruising started back up, and he thought, oh well, she's not gonna stay in the room. Well, it backfired. because I like to nap and I like it completely dark. In an interior room, you know, it's pitch black. I was like, I don't even have to work for this blackness. And I was like, no, I was out. Yeah, he learned that he might as well just keep getting me balconies.
Actually, no, because here's my logic right here. If you're going to be in the room anyway and sleep anyway, why don't you do a balcony? And I can just do an interior. You're going to sleep anyway.
No,
whether it's a balcony or an interior, you're going to sleep anyway, be in the room anyway.
Balconies are quite nice. And yes, I do tend to go out onto my balcony. I am the type of person, I like to have my private time. I like to sit and relax and not necessarily be around a lot of people. Whereas we're the complete opposite. He's always amongst the crowd. And I am like, I just want my space and I want it quiet and I don't want to have to deal with anyone. Sometimes I'm like, I'm just gonna sit on my balcony.
Meanwhile, on the booze cruise, Ricky's gonna be all up in y'all personal spaces. I figured let's go ahead and but
I apologize now.
But in advance, Ricky is just gonna be if Ricky is just coming behind and be like, hey, how you doing? What's going on? What's going on?
I can see him running to be in somebody's
okay? Do not be alarmed. This is natural.
Be alarmed.
This is natural.
He does that. He sees old people and young people and all kinds of people.
Oh.
Introverts unite. Yes.
Oh my God.
Hey. I have a lot of support on this channel and I appreciate it.
You do.
It helps her self-esteem.
In this comments right now, I'm not feeling it right now. And if you're on the booze cruise, you're on my list even more because I need everybody to be at half level that I'm at right now because I'm not
half level.
Half.
You're on 1,000.
I need folks to be at a half because I'm going even higher on the booze cruise, even higher than what I'm at right now.
Hashtag
Will you ever get tired?
I feel like you will be able to hear it.
What's sad?
I'm going to recharge tonight. We're going to do this again. We got 3 C days. 3. We got 3 C days. Let's do this. Let's go.
I imagine you could be sitting in like the theater, hear him, and then you'll be able to locate.
Yeah. Like, Ricky's in the theater. We know where he is.
When I come out, I hear and I'm like, oh wait, he's over there. Yeah. Let me go to one.
Hey, it's a beautiful thing when I walk into the theater for a show. Hey, that's right. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's the energy that I try to exude.
And I had to hear about it because I was right there.
All right, Ricky, I do have a serious question for you, Ricky. Ready?
Let's go for it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. The serious question is: you were in Alaska. Yes. You were on a celebrity cruise ship, which I was on a celebrity cruise ship for the first time in May, and it's a lot calmer than Carnival. What did they think about you?
Strangely enough, it went okay.
It did.
It really went okay.
This is the one where he walked into the theater and they're like, "Hey,
because y'all know all of this has Carnival written all over it. All of this.
I was going for another C word like crazy, but okay.
All of this is on Carnival now.
Go for Cocoa Puffs.
Oh dear gosh, you go sit in the corner. Let's go sit in the corner. Go sit in the corner. All right. So I'm just saying. So but I was actually concerned about how the celebrity crowd was going to be able to engage with me. I was literally concerned.
Very ready.
Yeah. So but it went fairly well. I use the IMO championship like I usually do. Folks ask questions about it and whatnot. They felt the vibe and whatnot. It started on day 1. I posted a picture on my Instagram of everybody drinking adios. If you don't know what adios is, folks on the booze cruise, if you don't know what adios MF is, I need you to do your research prior to the cruise because that is the official drink of Ricky Ocean. Adios is blue like the ocean like Ricky. It's a blue Long Island iced tea. So just go ahead and get ready for it because, yeah. But Folks were feeling that. I was taking pictures with them, the vibe, and whatnot. It went okay. It went better with the celebrity than it did with MSC.
And Royal Caribbean.
And the first the second Royal Caribbean. The second Royal Caribbean. It went better. Exactly. The second Royal Caribbean cruise was the Allure of the Seas. It didn't get over as much then. It did.
Surprisingly, it didn't.
It really didn't. But our first Royal Caribbean was Freedom of the Seas. Folks gravitated. Yeah, Liberty of the Seas was okay too. Yeah, that Allure sailing that we went on did not gravitate as well. But Celebrity, oh yeah, I went in with an open mind, and well, it went well. I was especially pleased. I was able to pass 1,000 followers on my Instagram on the Celebrity Cruise, so I was definitely grateful for that. A lot. Yeah, appreciate that. A lot of folks. They were in tune. We were following and liking on there as well. So it went very well. We would definitely do Celebrity again.
Celebrity was nice. I'm gonna have a video that's gonna come out to say my thoughts about Celebrity Solstice. But what I was when we first got there, I'm not gonna lie, we're at the terminal and I'm like, this looks like craziness. It was
this is our first time in Seattle as well.
Yeah.
So to keep that in mind, that was first time in Seattle.
Right. So we're like, but it ended up being organized chaos. So it was not as bad as how it looks as a first initial, like what is going on? They did have us we dropped our bags and we got through the entire process. It got on the ship very quickly. So I was pleased with that because I'm not one for wanting to hold bags all the time or not knowing what's going on. Yes, you still have to go through 5,000 different checks for your passport and all that, but it was a smooth process.
It really was. She would tell you, we had our shuttle and we rolled into that port and we saw folks coming off, folks coming on. We seeing bags and everything and whatnot.
It looked bad.
I was like, what in the world is this?
Because it didn't say there were two ships and it didn't say which one. And I was just like, and I was starting to get a headache because I tend to get headaches. And when it's too much stimulation. And so I just knew I was going to be like, ugh. And he gets so mad, like, Lexi, come on. But it actually wasn't bad. So we're glad about that.
Very, very, very.
So we are interested
embarkation processes.
Huh?
The embarkation process can definitely be overwhelming. Like it wears you out sometimes.
Yeah.
It's very. It's either go over for her. Me,
my anxiety goes way through the roof.
Me, my hypeness levels just get started. It gets started in the terminal.
And my anxiety goes through the roof.
It gets started in the terminal.
It does. No, actually, depending, it gets started before then.
Exactly. So with that being said, Booze Cruise is planning a dinner-ish type thing. Ricky Ocean might have to slide through. You never know. Or I might make your way to the morning. Yeah. Hey, y'all gonna have to find out.
Just put a sign out there with his face with a line through it, and it's okay. And it means do not enter. He'll understand that. I'll supply the sign.
Oh, Lexi.
You are.
I am your supporter. I'm here for you.
You are the ultimate hater.
No.
You are the ultimate hater. What is wrong with you?
She is not. She's lovely.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, she's lovely.
Somebody loves me.
Oh my gosh.
She agrees to be on our channel because she knows we love you both.
See, Lexi, you're gonna find out where my cabin is on the cabin crawl, and you can come sit on my balcony with me anytime. I
thank you.
Just bring a book and we'll sit there. We don't even have to talk to each other.
Laurie. Whose side are you on, Laurie?
She's on the right side, not the crazy side.
William will run the streets with you, Ricky, all day long, as long as food is involved.
Lexi, don't you like knit or crochet or something?
I do both. So yes, I do take my knitting. I'm working on a scarf, so hopefully it'll be done by winter time. So sometimes I do sit out there and knit. Yes.
I was gonna say, like, you can read.
Like you're a little old lady.
I am a little old lady. I'm turning 94 this month.
No, you're not.
I look good for my age.
My favorite thing, and Ricky, you just close your ears, is sitting on my balcony with a book in my hand and a glass of wine, or if it's in the morning, a cup of coffee. Happy.
No, that doesn't sound like getting a freaking frog on iced tea at 6 o'clock in the morning. That does not sound like that at all. No.
Who drinks a long iced tea at 6 in the morning?
Hey, you can't drink all day if you don't start early.
Okay.
Do you have the drink package?
I wouldn't know. At 6 in the morning, I'm rolling over drooling or something. I don't know what happens at 6 in the morning.
By 9:30 a.m., she had room service bringing her food to her.
Yes, that is true.
Yes.
I usually don't drink coffee much, but I have sat on the balcony with my hot chocolate, and I like croissants. And as for the book. Now lately, I've been doing books on tape, or audio books, excuse me. So I have my headphones on, I'm listening to my books, because of course I do usually bring one book, but now I'm like, why bring books? That's extra weight. I can pack more clothes or something. So I bring, have my books on audio.
Ricky should be bringing
Mary
breakfast.
Ellen says she takes her knitting with her.
I do that.
Okay, wait a minute, hold on. He brought me breakfast one time, and let me tell y'all what happened on this cruise. Yeah. So in real life, I am a teacher, but in the summertime, obviously, I am not teaching, so I don't do much movement. And yes, I used to say I'm 90 something years old, but my body really does feel it. And so my back was hurting prior to me getting on the cruise. So we're about to get off this. Well, we're going to go to breakfast so we can get off the ship. I'm dressed. I got my cross bag on. I'm ready to go. And my cross bag did have my my tumbler in it. And I don't know if it added a little weight to me or something, but I bent over a little bit just to unplug. You know how they have the plugs on the side of the counter? I unplugged something and my back locked. And then it started to spaz. And I'm like, help me. And because I was stiffening up because I was hurting, it was making it hurt more. So I'm like, relax. And I tried to go over to bed and I was like, rub my back. So he rubbed my back some, and it still was all messed up. And so finally I got to a point where I could just kind of sit up. And of course I had to take this cross bag off because it's adding more weight. And I was like, okay. And he's like, do you need anything? And so, he's working with me. And then I said, can you give me something to eat? I'm hungry. So that's the only day he went and got me some breakfast. He came back with stuff. Now I do love him, but I'm like, does he really know me? I don't eat cantaloupe really. I don't eat was it cantaloupe or melons? I eat watermelon, but I don't eat melon. He came back with more stuff. Like, what is this? Well, okay, fine, I'll eat. So yeah, he did try. I will admit he did try.
See, so, I'm not a breakfast person. I'm a coffee person, but I'm not a breakfast person. And William loves breakfast. He breakfast. I do not wake up for food. I don't wake up hungry like that. I'll want to eat something later. But he will, as soon as I wake up, he'll say, you want anything? And he'll go to the buffet, he'll eat, and then he'll bring me a plate. I'm like, okay, thank you. Because it's sweet, but I'm thinking,
I don't get a plate brought back.
No,
he goes to the buffet crack of dawn, and I'm like, dude, okay, I'm gonna try to make it there before they close. Which is what they close away, 11:30.
Me? Y'all. Okay, so my grandma, she likes to eat up in the morning, eat up, and
that's her favorite meal of the day.
And so, but she did not want us to put the card on the door because she didn't want to be woken up. Okay, she didn't want to be woken up, but she decides that she wants to wake up at 9:45. Looks over at me. She goes, "Oh, you're somewhat dressed." She's like, "Can me some food?" And I'm like, "Linda, it closes in 15 minutes." So I run up the stairs and I go get her cereal, bananas, apple juice, all that, because that's what she's gotten the days before. Bring it back down. She looks at me. She goes, "I was honestly feeling some Danishes." I look at her and said, "Linda." She's like, "Can you go get me some Danishes?" I'm like, "Linda." So I got to go back up and come back down. I'm like, I said, "That's it. They're closed. I'm not coming back."
They're in the chat talking about how much they see Mimi eat, because Mimi ate a lot in Helen. she
Wow.
can eat. Mimi likes her groceries.
Well,
we got Paul here. Do we need to say hello to Billy?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Billy J.
At some point, probably.
Billy, if we didn't say hello, I'm sure Ricky and Lexi did during the transition earlier.
Yeah.
Y'all,
Yeah.
I'm just thankful that y'all can carry y'all's own. Yeah,
I'm glad we had a guest when that happened.
Yeah. You think? It would just been like a black screen, probably.
So was that your first trip to Alaska? Or have y'all been there before?
Yes.
Yes, we had.
It was wonderful. So we were supposed to have done the Alaskan trip, but the pandemonium, as our friend says, happened. And so, of course, when it all first started happening, everybody kind of pushed out. And then finally we're like, okay, we have to cancel it because they've canceled all the cruises. And so then when we started cruising again, I said, well, babe, are we gonna do Alaska? He's like, oh, we will. We'll get back to it. And we did 9 cruises in half a year. And then I'm like, are we ever doing it? And so he finally got this one. And we were so pleased. It was absolutely beautiful. They said the week before they had gotten rain and everything. We had perfect weather. In Seattle, we had perfect weather. On the cruise, we had perfect weather. And going back to Seattle, we had perfect weather. We stayed there an extra day in Seattle. But the cruise, I mean, it was just beautiful. The stunning sight. It's breathtaking. Absolutely breathtaking.
Yeah.
And our favorite moment was on a helipad.
Huh? Oh yes,
Yes.
That was pretty good. That was pretty cool. All right, so I Emerald on. I think I'm Emerald on Royal Caribbean. I'm one of those. I'm one of those. But it translates over to celebrity. It's the celebrity. Celebrity's platinum or something like that. So they sent us the note to the room. Like we want to invite you to a special
Captain's something or other.
Yeah, Captain's Club social on the helipad. And we were at the helipad as we were sailing into Juneau. That was freaking amazing.
Yeah.
So that
and I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even take a whole lot of pictures. I was too busy on the railing like this, like
that was too cool.
It was really, really nice. Just kind of being able to see. And I always thought the helipad was up at the very, very top, but it wasn't. It was on deck 6. And yeah. And no, by the way, he does not wear his championship belt to the grocery store. But it was so nice. And we didn't know what to pack because we didn't know if it was going to be super cold or not. And even that time and we spent probably 30 plus minutes outside, just, coming into Juneau. And I had a little jacket.
Yeah, it was fine.
And it was fine. I mean, it wasn't even a jacket. It was just kind of like a little sweater, thin sweater I wear at work. And I'm like, yeah, I just wear that little thin sweater when the temperature is just a teensy bit off for me. So I was like, this isn't even that heavy, but it was comfortable. And just coming in and seeing it, we had a great time there. So yeah,
that was cool.
It's magical.
It was.
Does Ricky wear his?
No, in between cruises, the International Man Leader Championship sits on a shelf. Until it's time for me to clean the championship or pack it up.
And it's a whole process.
Yeah, it really is. We don't have enough time for me to talk about that whole process. But maybe on a future show, I'll explain that. But yeah, it usually just sits on the shelf until it's time to get packed up. So of course we all know our next sailing is the Booze Cruise, which is in 88, 87 days, something like that. So it's going to be packed up for that adventure. And don't all you folks who are on the Booze Cruise, I haven't forgot. I'm a year older, right? I haven't forgot all y'all who talk about some team cruise naps. I'm just saying, because this one here is going to have T-shirts made, and she's going to try to have all y'all trying to endorse all this madness. Team cruise naps is not a thing. It is not a thing. It is not a thing. No, it is not a good idea.
Hashtag naps.
Thank you very much.
So, do y'all have any other besides the Booze Cruise? Y'all,
strangely enough, I don't have nothing scheduled for 2024 yet.
I do, but I don't know if I'm going on it. I really, really want to. So I booked a cruise for myself and my sister to go overseas. So it's 10 days, 9 ports. And I really, really, really want to do it, but it's a lot of money. We're both like, maybe we might need to change it, but I don't want to change it. My sister has never been overseas. I really want her to go. I really want to experience it. And I decided to leave Ricky Ocean behind because as I have been adulting this year of 2023, he's been going on cruises without me. So Ricky Ocean stays behind.
Yeah, no worries. Because while you're on that expensive cruise, whatnot, I probably could fit about 4 or 5 cruises in there and still be less than what you're doing. So
you're right.
It's okay.
It's going to the same places you've been.
Huh?
It's going to the same places you've
been.
It's not. But
if
it's about experiencing things.
I understand that, but if you haven't learned anything about Ricky Ocean, it's about the people. The people that I meet and interact with, that does it for me sometimes.
No.
No. Well, as long as you're watching the back of your eyelids, you're fine.
See.
So that's why I'm not really concerned about all that. Because I promise you, if you do that you're talking about doing, you still will be sleeping. And all that money you freaking
might. Yeah, that's true.
So you spending all that money to sleep.
But she's a teacher and she's tired.
It's a good sleep though.
Yeah. And so is my sister. So she might be rocked to sleep as well.
So
and because it is possible because I don't do anything less than balcony. Yeah. And she's never had a balcony, so yeah. I have to have her experience it.
Yeah. So with all that being said, that is a very, very.
See, there we go. Sleep in a new location, but party at the ocean pad.
I'm just saying. Right, you might like that. I like a 30 to 45 minute nap. It's a recharge, so I can come back to a 10 to everybody that's cruising with me. That's what it's all about.
He does act like
that has to charge up.
The rechargeable battery.
He does. Like he's like, well, I got to charge my phone, so I'm just going to charge up myself. I'm take a little nap. Like really, that correlates.
Yes, that correlates. I'm back to 100%. I'm back at 80% body wise, and I'm ready to go again. Let's go.
So Ricky, do you have a plan for us at the Paradise Beach Club?
Oh, for those of y'all who don't freaking know, all right, on the Booze Cruise, the majority of us are doing Paradise Beach, Cozumel.
We are.
She packs a bag. She packs a bag literally. She literally does not know anything that's going to happen.
I don't know where we're going. I don't even know what day we leave.
So he packs a bag and we go. Paradise Beach. We switched from Mr. Sancho to Paradise Beach in Cozumel. I love that resort, and they love me. They love me. They love me. We follow each other on Instagram, and I comment on that stuff. They comment on my stuff. I told them I'm coming back. I'm coming back in November. They're like, Mr. Ricky, we're waiting for you. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Did you tell me you're bringing stuff?
I'm pretty sure they got the memo that I'm coming with a whole bunch of my friends. See, like for the first time, we're doing a day bed.
We are.
We're doing a day bed. See,
Really?
she really don't know.
I have no idea.
Well, we have a day bed at the pool.
We have a day bed at the pool too.
It's a day bed.
We can take naps, Lexi.
Look at the comment section.
Oh dear gosh. No.
Oh my God. David.
No.
Wait, is this the place that has the little fish that eats your
Yes.
Ooh, I'm gonna try that one.
The dead skin.
I think I'll if you do it, Lexi, I might do it too because I always wanted.
Oh, I love it. I've done it a few times overseas. Absolutely love it. My sister went there. Yeah, it didn't go over well for her.
A whole panic attack.
Yeah,
Crazy.
Nah.
A whole.
They had to talk her down, and it was a hot mess.
Exactly. But for those on the Blues Cruise at poolside, I know Mike G, the Naughty Cruiser, is planning the giant splash thing contest or whatnot. No, I'm not doing that. But I'm gonna come up with some other nonsense that we're gonna do poolside.
Your wife ain't doing it either.
Yeah,
he always makes me do the water stuff.
It's okay though. It's okay.
He would break his nose
or cannonball or something.
So yeah.
Oh, somebody broke their nose.
No.
William, my husband is not going to do the giant splash because every time he attempts anything like that, he gets hurt. So we're not going to do that with William.
The last time, the last time he rode a water slide, he broke a toe.
Oh,
yeah. Wow. See, Ricky else does many things. Splash was not one of them.
Water slides, not one of them.
Yeah.
However,
Yeah. Me
and water slides sometimes. Like, how do you drown in 2 feet of water? I don't really know, but I almost drowned in like 2 feet of water. It was a hot mess. I'm down there splashing around like, and all these people had to run over to me and help me out because I didn't know which way was up or down. I was just flailing all over the place. Yeah.
But yeah.
And then the first thing he said was, "Did anybody get on camera?" Shut up.
Shut up.
Hey, we gotta do it for the tube. We gotta do it for the gram. I'm just saying.
Do it for the gram. He wants to keep those 1,000 followers.
You got to. I need those subscribes, brother.
I'm not gonna get you those subscribes by down there dying off of the water slide.
Hey, if we do it live, we could. What is the problem?
They really like you.
No. Paradise Beach.
Right.
Paradise Beach.
They really like you.
Mr. Santos ain't showing Miss Ricky Ocean some love. So until they do, I'm not gonna go back to Mr. Santos. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Paradise Beach. She might be there for a while, y'all. Come visit them.
Hey, you can visit me and the parents they have there. They have the prettiest parents.
They do.
They do. Make sure y'all get a picture with them. It's amazing.
We'll say hey to J&N Travels. Hey guys, and I think I saw Darian.
Hey.
Yeah.
And we got 1 minute. Can y'all believe we're on? We gotta leave.
The funny part is that
Laurie, I already see, Laurie, we go through this every single time we come on the show. You have this long list of questions for me. We never get through them. Why?
I wonder why.
We just go. We just go. We just do what we do, and we have a great time doing it.
I will have to say, I'm very thankful that y'all were today's guests.
Yes, from when we went
because our internet sucks right now.
The storm
sucks, and y'all carried your own literally when we couldn't do it. And I feel bad because I'm not gonna lie, we heard half of what y'all said.
Y'all are a great co-host.
Hey,
so that just means
this is what we do.
This is 3 or 4.
Part 5 one day.
Hey,
we can actually hear.
Hey, Laurie, we gotta do a recap of the Blues Cruise anyway. So it's okay. We gotta do a recap of the Blues Cruise.
Yep. That's what we will. Well, Hannah's
Exactly.
gonna have to close it out because we got Lovey's Fat Life coming on right now at 8:00, and then the beach, please, gosh, I was going to Holly Channel. Beach, please, will be on at 9.
All right. So to all y'all that stay to the end, y'all the real MVPs. Our host of today's show, y'all the real MVPs. Thank you, the Ocean Life, for making up for our internet slack.
And make sure you're subscribed to the Ocean Life.
Okay, our pleasure.
But they will definitely be on our channel again, and hopefully we'll have better internet connection the next time.
We will.
But everybody out there, we hope y'all stay safe, stay healthy, and don't forget to journey on. Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. Bye.
No naps. No naps. No naps. No naps.
This ain't gonna let
No
me hit this
naps.
podcast button. I
No
swear.
naps. Why?